Next up, we're going to look at Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin is a very underrated character, in my opinion, as far as the public knowing of him goes. Because everybody knows about Green Goblin, but we've never, as far as the movies go, have had Hobgoblin. The 90s TV series, which this look is based off of, pretty much used Hobgoblin a lot more than Green Goblin, which was kind of cool. Plus, they gave him Mark Hamill's voice. And that's how I know him predominantly, is I know him from the Spider-Man cartoon series. And that's one of the reasons why I'm okay with this figure being all smooth as it goes to the costume. Because I've seen some of the other ones where he has the chainmail either painted on or it's actually sculpted in. And those actually look really nice. But I am still okay with how this one came out. I'm not, I'm very easy to please. I'm not that picky. But sadly, the one gripe I do agree with all the other reviewers on is that the glider he comes with, A, is too small, and B, he doesn't have the right feet to stay in the glider. I've gotten him to stay in it before, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, he's normally supposed to have kind of elf loop shoes on the front, and that helps the glider stay on. But this one, the way that the loops were molded, and the way his feet only arc up, and there's no flat area to, like, his feet aren't very long, he doesn't want to stay in the glider, which is a real bummer. So sadly, I usually have to pose him off of the glider. And then his other accessory is his pumpkin bomb, which looks very nice. I like that it's painted over the translucent orange instead of just all being orange. It does look really nice. However, his hands don't really want to hold it. You can flip his hand upward so that it's just kind of resting in there. But even then, it's just balancing. It doesn't actually sit very well in his hand. I have gotten it where you get this, not the big piece of smoke, but the second piece wedged in his fingers, and it'll actually stay. And then it's not gonna fall out. But it doesn't look very well because he's holding smoke. He's not holding the bomb. So it's a give and take. I'd kind of like to get another Hobgoblin just for either a different glider or to use the other, just to have another Hobgoblin that actually will sit on it. But I'm still not disappointed with him. I think this was a valiant effort. They just, made a couple missteps. But all in all, I still like him.